Our birds. And all the birds look bigger than ours.
They look chunky.
Mm-hmm. Okay, this is the 200 miles race. I better get home quickly. You guys got a lot of bigger birds in front of y'all. All right, race number 2, right? This is the third race? Yeah, third race. Which one's going on?
Wait a minute.
That's not my bird.
This one? So the one that you got right now?
Yeah, 16108. That's the case.
Okay.
Second bird, right?
Second bird. I'm always going to go second. So,
It's good.
second.
One 16110.
And then 16112.
16112.
Bird okay or sick?
No, he's okay. I just give them some water so their nose are wet.
Okay.
Yeah. So I always make sure they're healthy for this part.
I'm just checking. That's my
But I have to give them extra water before they go to the bathroom in case they don't drink.
They get water here too.
Oh yeah. But sometimes they don't drink in the basket, so I have to make sure they get the extra water. This water, so the drop is kind of wet right now, but it'll clear up.
Esa echándote hombrera. Ah, por lo más. Echándote.
I don't want it to stop the water, you know. A lot of people, they stop the water and they don't take it back up. They wait I always make sure they're not thirsty before they go. All right, this is, say your name and the place you got, okay? This is
Bro Marín.
Bro, Marine.
Roy Marine, first place diploma for 150 miles, right? And then second place is
Bro, Marine.
Roy Marine, Marine Brothers, right? All three, okay? Third place. So first, second, and third. This is Marine Brothers from Pikes Peak Home Pigeon Club, Colorado. All right, this is just to let you know, you know what I'm saying? This is what they got for 150 miles, the first, second, and third place, the Marine Brothers.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right, guys. We just got done dropping off our birds for the 200 miles race, and we're just here loft flying our young birds here. They're perched up on the roof right now, but yep, we're gonna make preparations for tomorrow. Okay, before the night ends, I wanted to show you guys a trick. You see this? This is a tiny rock or pebble inside this, okay? Now this is brown in color. It imitates a falcon. When the birds don't fly up, this is what you do, okay? You throw this up into the air, straight up, and it comes straight down. And then the birds will think that it's a falcon trying to attack, and you will make that sound. That'll teach the birds that when you make that sound, they need to take off, okay? So this is what we do. We throw this straight up, straight down, and the birds take off like that, okay? This is the only way I can get my birds to fly without them knowing that I'm scaring them. I'm hiding over here in the patio and throwing that up, and the birds are on the rooftop, and they will hear the noise and they will take off. And then when they see that flying, they'll take off, and they'll they'll be flying for like a good 20-30 minutes or so before dark, and then they'll land. And then some of them get scared and they won't come down for the night. They might clock in, they might come in later in the evening time, at night time. Yeah, last night, some of my birds didn't come in till like 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, you know, because I did that. But that's the only way to get them to exercise. So, that's what you have to do sometimes. It's a little past 6:30 a.m. They released the birds at 6:30 a.m. So we're gonna go and get our clocks ready. Look at all these young birds from last night. This one didn't go in yet. Seems like all the other ones came down. I'll wait and see. 200 miles race. Time right now is 6:45, and then it should take about 4 hours, 5 hours. So they should be here around 11 o'clock to noon. If they're flying really fast, they might be here at 10:30, but there's a headwind, so they might take like 5 hours. We'll see. I was told, I was texted by the secretary that there's gonna be a northwest wind at 5 miles per hour, so that would be a headwind. But regardless, they're all side winds and headwinds today from the west, so it could take up to 5 or 6 hours today. 10 minutes till 12:30, and on the app, on the Wind Companion app, nothing yet, so nobody has clocked in yet. And then on this Pigeon app, nothing yet either. Oh, actually, some people clocked in birds just a minute ago. Oh yeah, there are winners today. I guess these guys are the winners today. Huh. So first bird, second, the third place, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth. Ooh-wee. All right, so the birds have just clocked in, and our birds might show up any minute now. Any minute now. Any minute now.
Any minute now.
Any minute now.
Any minute now. We're still waiting. Any minute now.
Any minute now. They're still not back yet.
Right, we got a red-tailed hawk floating around here today. Just great. You couldn't have chosen a better day to come out here. Great. Oh, dang, another one right there. What brings you guys to this atmosphere today? So many of you guys here today. Oh, man. No wonder my birds aren't coming home. They're afraid of y'all. As of right now, they're all late, so I'll take any excuse I can get. It's because there's hawks here today, guys. That was just a just kidding moment, guys. We actually got one bird back at 12:30. Kind of on the slow side, but yeah. Anyways, we're still waiting for 5 more birds. And we're going to show you the video of the first bird coming in right now. This is the security camera video of my first bird arriving today. The bird didn't land on the roof. He came straight down. And I was very, it's one of my best arrivals so far, I believe. Alright, so that's the time right there on the bottom. I'm just relaxing. No birds back yet. I was checking on the app and other people's birds was already clocking in. There was like, I believe there was like 3 or 4 birds clocking in, and I looked, and then, oh my gosh, you know, I seen the bird fly right past me from the top side. So I quickly grabbed a young bird. I threw the young bird right onto the top, and the bird came right down like a rocket. Shoo! And then I grabbed the camera and I tried to record right away. Yeah, but that's my first bird there that came back. Number 9. Number 09. This one just dropped out of the sky. This one back. First one back. All right. Number 9. this one back. 34. And there's 20 birds on the app so far that clocked in on the Wing Companion app. And then on this app as well, it shows 20 birds, but our loft's not showing up on here for some reason. And we're still waiting for the other 5. So far on the app says 26 pigeons, but I know that some people's clocks aren't connected to the app. My clock is not connected to the app today for some reason as well. So there's communication error on the clock app today. But I think that there are probably a lot more pigeons that clocked in around the city and at the other city that we're racing with in the combine. So, all right, our droppers. You see the feathers? This one's got like some kind of genetic disorder or something, and the feathers came out really frizzled like this. I don't know why. Sometimes once in a blue moon, a bird like this appears. And all the feathers are frizzled like this, and they look wet, and the bird doesn't fly. The bird doesn't fly. So these ones, I saved them around because I wanted to use them for droppers. So when I throw them on the landing board, they won't take off. You know, this is one of the ways that you can use, that you can have droppers or use for droppers. And then these are really, these are our young birds. They're about like 25 days old. See, the feathers haven't fully grown yet. They haven't flown yet, but they make some of the best droppers because they'll go right into the loft when you throw them on a landing board. They'll try to walk around and they won't fly off. They won't take off. This is also the sibling of that bird. Yeah, but I'm sending these birds to my cousin in Minnesota in a few days. But yeah, these are ready to go. They're ready to go to the new homes. But as of now, I'm just using them for droppers. Yeah. These are Jansen's. Okay, I just wanted to show you guys what you can use for droppers. If you have a frizzle bird like this, you know, you can use this for a dropper. These birds, you can throw them right on the landing board and they won't fly off. They'll just walk around and go back into the loft, and they'll help bring your birds from the rooftop or wherever. Your birds are afraid to come down. You throw these ones on the rooftop, on the landing board, and the other birds will come down. Because you know, pigeons in general, pigeons' nature, they're always kind of skittish or scared of their surroundings. So, but when they see other birds down, they'll come straight down. So that's what the dropper system is for. It's to help bring other birds, to drop other birds down from the sky or from the roof to your landing board to clock in. All right, guys. Just gonna show you guys our first bird bag. There's still all 5 birds, but this is our first bird. This is number 9. We got all 10 flights feathers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The 8th flights are still partially out, but he did pretty well. The other birds, some of them only have 9 flights. Most of my birds have 9 flights, but this one has all 10 flight feathers kind of partially out there. So this one's one of the good ones. It's got the silky feathers. Yeah, came home, drank a bunch of water, ate a lot of food, a little bit more on the hungry side. But yeah, that's our winner bird for our loft today. It's not the winner of the whole club or combine, but it's definitely for ourselves, for our own loft. This is our number 1 for now. Okay, just wanted to share that with you guys, and we're gonna cut this video short. The other 5 birds will come home possibly later on before dark or tomorrow sometime. A lot of birds didn't come back, I'm sure of it. Yeah, so we'll see what happens later on tonight and tomorrow. But today, we're going to end the video here, and we're going to post this up on YouTube for now, because the video shouldn't be too long anyways. So.